Hey guys, it's Jim here, and today I'm really excited to check out a guitar. When I saw it was announced at NAMM this year, I made a video saying I was going to pick one up, and that day has finally come. This is the new Sterling Mariposa. Alright, so after playing this guitar for over an hour, my initial thoughts are my fingers were actually getting a little bit tired, and I'm going to put it down to the fact that the frets are kind of rough on this. I would say that they're about a little bit over the level of the Harley Benton ones if you've had one of those before. It's playable. There's no dead spots on the guitar. I'm just so used to, elite kind of fretwork on these and feel and the smoothness from the other guitars that I have, that after playing this one kind of extensively here sitting down with it, I'm starting to notice that kind of affect my fingers. But outside of the frets, this guitar plays incredibly well. It stays in tune fantastic. You have to give a really high score. The locking tuners, the good quality nut, and the bridge system work extremely well together. This particular bridge system is set up kind of tight, a little more tight to my liking, like something a little bit more loose, but that can be adjusted, and I have to say I'm overall really impressed. I did like the fact that it does have really basic controls on it. There's no tone control, so what you see is what you get. It's volume. There was one point when I was playing clean, and I actually went to tone down the volume knob a little bit to experiment with it. I was just turning down the overall volume of the pickup. But overall highlights for me, I really like the bridge pickup a lot with gain on it. I think that it's a really good kind of like mid-level aggression style guitar. And on the cleans, I really had my favorite pick being the middle position with the two of them. A really nice clarity and a nice balance. Now, overall, regardless of whether I was playing clean or playing distorted, I have to say I'm not the biggest fan of this neck pickup. I think it's a little muddy, it's a little dark for my tastes. I was kind of having trouble picking out a sound to really show one that I really liked from it, and that's not to say that it's bad, it's just compared to the bridge pickup, it was much easier for me to dial in something that really sounded good to my ears through this. I don't know how it's going to sound going out to you guys, but to me it sounded really good in the room. And the neck pickup, I was struggling to do so by comparison. But I like this guitar, and I think if you play a Jazzmaster or a Jaguar, this would be a perfect guitar to go along and beef up your tracks with, because it feels similar to it. I mean, the neck has that kind of modernness to it, but the actual feel of the guitar sitting, the ease of it to play, it's really light. It's a perfect complement to add in some balls into a guitar like a Jazzmaster or a Jag in a mix, and it'll feel a lot like home. This guitar already, it feels like home to me. I like it a lot. But the one thing about this demo that does leave me to wonder is just how good is the Ernie Ball version. If the frets are as good as the PRS ones that I'm used to playing on, ooh, It's gonna be really hard to beat. So hopefully sooner than later, you'll see me with the Ernie Ball version of the Mariposa on this channel. But overall, I have to say $550, there's not much beating this for what it does. I think it's kind of a niche guitar due to the look of it, but this is a good workhorse guitar. It doesn't have the coil splits either, so it's kind of limited with sounds, but the sounds that it does well, it does pretty darn well. So overall, great job. I'm really impressed with the guitar, and yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the Ernie Ball later on. But that's what I'm going to leave you guys today. Just wanted to get this out for you. I am moving in like 5 days, and my amp's gone. I sold it to a viewer, Guillermo, today, as a matter of fact. Kind of packing things up. I'm rushing through, just trying my best to make sure I'm still getting you guys videos every single day. I wanted to get this one out as soon as possible because I haven't really seen anything on this guitar, and I thought that, you know, it deserved it, and I'm happy I did because I like it a lot. If you like what I'm doing, please leave me a like. I really do appreciate that. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these guitars. I definitely recommend you give one a shot if you find one in person. Subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow for another guitar video. Take care.